Frustrating on offensive ends, it was defense. It seemed we couldn't get stumps, and then it was a struggle on offense.
Yeah, it was tough. It was just a tough game overall. You know, we have these games, unfortunately. So we just got to move on to the next one. Learn from this one. We got to come out with better starts. You know, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry. We got to come out with better starts in the first quarter and the third quarter. That's on our starters. So I take the blame for that, and we got to be ready to play.
James says that starting group has to set the tone in the first quarter and the third quarter. And
yeah, we do. And if we don't, what happened tonight is going to continue to keep happening. So we just got to come out and do a better job on both ends of the floor, but especially defensively and setting the tone.
You've come to learn it's a long season. There are going to be a lot of ups, a lot of downs. What do you say to Alfred, who's experiencing those ups and downs?
I mean, he's a rookie, you know what I mean? I had the same growing pains. Things get good, things aren't so good, but at the end of the day, it's a process. It's the process of this whole league. You know, all the greats went through it, everybody in the league went through it, so, you know, he just got to continue to stay positive, keep it even keel, you know, not get too hard on himself, not get too high, get too low, so he's young, you know what I mean? It's his first year, so.
Frustrating as it was for talking about the starters, so you got a big contribution from a number of people off the bench. Like how much of a lifter they giving you?
They're good. They just got to keep doing what they're doing. We got to do a better job of you know, bringing the same energy they bring. So you know, the guys coming off the bench are doing phenomenal. Our starters, we have to match that intensity.
You got to the line 8 free throws tonight. How important is it to your game and kind of helping you pace yourself and be efficient to be able to get to the line that many times?
It's huge for our team, huge for me, my game, and I got to continue to keep learning, you know, how to get to the line and then draw fouls and continue to keep making my free throws. I missed 2 today. I ain't gonna miss no more for the rest of the year.
Is that a skill that has to be learned, being able to draw those fouls?
I believe it is a skill. I think the best person in the league who does it is James Harden. LeBron gets to the line well as well, but I think James is probably one of the best guys doing it right now. So I think it is a skill and something you have to acquire.
Willie wound up playing the final 20 minutes tonight consecutively. He's 34 years old in this sport. That's kind of old. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well,
I thought he was young, way younger than that. About 25 or something like that.
Is it impressive that he's able to?
Oh, yeah. He might be 34, like you said, but he doesn't play like this. So I know he's going to need his rest, though. You know, like you said, he is 34. You know, he doesn't look or play like it, still is. So you know, he's going to bounce back just fine.
Thanks, Vic.